Okay, so let's pretend that our client comes back and they already have a previous tattoo and you have to correct the color. Okay, so the colors that you're gonna see is like red, peach, pink, the greens, you're gonna see some purples and some violets, and then lots of blues. Okay, so as soon as they come in, first thing you need to do is forget about the current tattoo that they have. Grab your color wheel, go back to the basics, okay? Decide if they're a warm or a cool skin tone, and then their undertone, and pick their perfect color. Once you know their perfect color, then you're going to come to this chart, okay, which is in your modules as well. And what you're going to do is you're going to find what modifier you're going to mix into your perfect color in order to harmonize the current color and turn it into a brown that they have, okay? So let's pretend that they are a warm skin tone, okay? And then they have a red undertone. So if we go adjacent on the color wheel, we're gonna know that we're gonna play with a light ash brown, or dark ash brown. Let's pretend that we've decided that they are an ash brown. That's what we're going to tattoo them with if they had virgin skin. Okay, so this is their perfect color. Now that we know that, then we come to this and we decide what modifier. So if we're correcting a red eyebrow, then we would add to our ash brown, we would add green brown modifier. 20%, always 20%, okay? Reason for that is green and red make brown, so your perfect color will show through. If they have a green eyebrow, okay, you're going to add maroon, 20%, because red and green make brown, so your perfect color will show through. And I would actually take 20% maroon and I'd add it into my ash brown and mix it in my pigment ring, and I just tattoo with that, okay? If they are purple, okay, you're going to be using taupe, because yellow and purple will make brown, so your ash brown will show through. If they are blue, and you're gonna have a lot of fixes that are blue because a lot of people used to tattoo with straight black, and in the 90s, that's all we had to use. Until we realized that straight black will turn blue because it's so cool. So with that being said, this is the one exception to the rule, because that means that it is such a dark tattoo, I have no choice but to use black brown, because anything lighter won't show through because it's already been tattooed with black. Okay, so even if it's not their perfect color, I still have to use black brown because no lighter color will show. If they don't want that, they would have to get laser tattoo removal, 1 or 2 appointments. Then they would be faded out enough that I could change the color. But if that's not an option for them, then I have to tattoo them with black brown. As soon as I use black in my own pigments, I know that I need to use 20% maroon modifier in order to stop my black from turning blue. And then I need an additional 20% maroon in my mixture to turn their blue to black brown, okay? So this is one exception to the rule. If we are doing a color correction on a blue eyebrow, you add maroon as the modifier, but we use 40% modifier, one exception to the rule.